Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Boss Baby from 2017. It's directed by Tom McGrath and stars Alec Baldwin and Miles Bakshi. Who was the super genius who said, "We're making a movie about a baby businessman? We've got to get Alec Baldwin," because that choice was inspired comic genius. Alec's voice is perfectly hilarious to pair with a baby, and putting it in a business suit is going the extra comedy mile. I am kind of a sucker sometimes, as every once in a while I am vulnerable to a movie's emotional manipulation attempts, and I find my eyes tearing up even though I don't feel very sad. You know the moments I'm talking about. Something poignant is happening on screen and the music swells. Oh, music is such a criminal when it comes to emotional manipulation. Anyway, I'm vulnerable to those moments in movies, but especially when the movie is animated. I don't know what it is about animated films, but they are able to hit me and hit me good in the feels. I honestly think it has something to do with triggering memories of being a child, because when do you watch the most animation? Usually as a child. I think that is the connection. Anyway, I find that this film, The Boss Baby, dabbles in quite a bit of emotional manipulation, as my eyes were wet quite frequently toward the end of the movie. In the film, an only child has his life upturned when a new baby enters the picture, threatening to steal some of his parents' love from him. The baby turns out to be management from Baby Corps on a mission to stop humanity's love for dogs encroaching on their love for babies. Personally, I'm okay with this, as I would much rather hang with a dog than a baby. Anyway, the boy and the baby learn to work together and get along, with the promise of going back to how things were before the baby got in the picture as a reward. Of course, they have second thoughts about the reward when they finally get it, and you can probably guess how it ends. There is nothing fantastic or special about this film other than the Alec Baldwin casting, of course, but it is an entertaining and enjoyable 97 minutes. I haven't seen any of the Netflix specials or the official sequel, but I'm sure I'd enjoy them too, because I'm kind of a pushover when it comes to animated films. And I don't think it's just the emotional manipulation I talked about earlier. I think it's because, somewhat similarly, an animated film makes me feel connected to my childhood years in a way I can't access through memories that I have long since forgotten. Which is kind of a bummer, but so it be. I'm going to give The Boss Baby a B- and move on tomorrow to our next 50-pack, 50 drive-in movie classics, with its first offering, The Devil with Seven Faces. See y'all then.